What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We got a special night here. I'm just so excited. I'm very proud. Today, the exact day that marks the 3-year anniversary of TD Fans Talk. And I got a lot to talk about, and I also want to hear from a lot of you all. If you have any words, I will be dropping a link before we end the night. Just in case you wanted to say something to everyone who watches the channel. But first and foremost, I have to start this out by acknowledging the main person who's responsible for this, all right? And that would happen to be God, all right? I want to thank God for bringing me to this point in my life. I want to thank him for blessing TD Fans Talk to continue to build our family greater and greater. And I just want to thank him for always having me and my family's back. And I proudly do that. I just want to make sure y'all know that that's the type of man that I am. I am a man of faith, and I proudly do that. Thank you, God. Also, I want to give a special shout out to my wife, my beautiful wife, Hillary Michelle. God has also blessed her to allow me to do this. Because of all the support that she gives, all the late nights when I'm live yelling at EM and other people, and she texting me from bed, "You're too loud." I don't know how she hear it all the way on the other side, but it is what it is. But I love her so much and thank her so much for TD Fans Talk and the progress that we made. And guys, I have to say a special thanks to every single one of you. All right. I always tell y'all that this channel ain't nothing without y'all. You know, this channel is nothing without those who support me, and this channel is nothing without the haters, because the validation is strong. All right. But I want to thank every single one of you all for watching TD Fans Talk over the last 3 years. Whenever you join, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you for keeping those IMs dropping, bro. I love what you do. All that good stuff, man, that y'all have been providing to me to make me smile. And those, and I don't do things out to show people, but those who watch, that I've had a special impact in your life based off of the messages that you send me, no matter how serious your life is or whatever it is, the things that you reach out to me about, and we go back and forth. Just know I appreciate you all as well, because it makes me feel like I've been given a purpose in so many different ways. So thank you, and thank you all for holding strong too. And those who know who I'm talking about, they know who I'm talking about. Um, all right, a few more special thanks, and this is the part that sucks for me, because I start going on this rant where I'm trying to name names, and I always forget some of the biggest, the baddest influences of TD Fans Talk, like some of the best influences of TD Fans Talk. I start going through names and I forget, like somebody, like how could I have forgot? So up front, I'm so sorry. If I forgot to mention your name, I'm so sorry. All right, I'm sorry. But first and foremost, I want to give a special thanks to my right hand girl, all right, right hand woman, Phins 5, who's been rocking with TD Fans Talk for such a long time, and she supports this channel on and off of the camera. Unlike you all will ever know, I love her so much. She has become literally our family over here. I mean, it's a bigger world off the camera than it is on the camera now. So we love you, Finsanity. Also, all those who have helped me on this channel, brought different perspectives and just energy and action to the channel, man. Shout out to Dolphins fan. Shout out to Reason. Shout out to Mr. Ball Game. Shout out to Dwayne. Shout out to Havoc. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to Pete. Shout out to Big Boy Sports News. Shout out to Chef Juice. Shout out to Vic. Shout out to Esteban. Shout out to Engraven. Shout out to Dan Mitchell. Shout out to Master at Works. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to FM. Shout out to DM Phins. Man, shout out to Michael Simmons. Shout out to gosh, man, Flipside Fishing, because he be on the canoe fishing. I be seeing his messages. Shout out to Rashard. Shout out to Andres. Man, see this, I'm telling you, I'm forgetting some heavy hitters right now, and it's like, are you kidding? Shout out to Donald and Irene. Gosh, Clemente, Plank Titan. Gosh, man, Dolphin Advocate. Gosh, man, shout out to the homie that just started the channel recently. Gosh, man, and please forgive me if I don't run it off right away. Man, man, y'all get what I'm saying, man. It's just I got so many names in my head that I'm trying to get it. How did you see? I told you. I sit there and I forget one of the biggest names. I told you it would happen, and I would tell y'all, how could I forget? Dudley Do Wrong, K Flex, and like seriously, TD. Thank you, baby. The wife just gave me a celebration glass. What's this, baby? Some wine. Ooh. Cheers to Dudley Do Wrong and K Flexing. And special shout out to K Flexing. He like Dolphins United. That's what I was trying to think of earlier, but I was trying to think of his first name to make it more personal. Miles. Like how? Man, this is crazy, man. But like I said, if I forgot your name, it's nothing personal. Jared, all these, man, oh my gosh, man. Listen, if I forgot, it's nothing personal, but I feel like I need to stop now so that I can forget a whole bunch of people's name. And I didn't forget. I just need to stop now so nobody's mad at me, or they'll take it a little lighter. Okay. But everybody, and some of y'all are gonna come on this stream and chat it up, and I'm gonna be like, man, how could I have forgotten your name? But shout out to all the members, and one of our newest member who just joined, Michael Laurent. Welcome to TD Fans Talk family, man. Appreciate that. Mr. Miami 305. How can I see 007? Well, he a Tannehill hater, so low key, I'm a little with C007. Oh man, this is crazy. But I appreciate everybody, man. Before we get started though, I do need y'all to know, in all seriousness, y'all, in all seriousness, man, baby, you mind turning the fan on for me, please? And the AC, please. In all seriousness, though, before we get started, I got to say a few things to my YouTube community. And when I say my YouTube community, it's all the people who actually started a YouTube channel. Keep going, man. Keep rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. And keep on giving people this great content. I'm a fan of every single one of you all's. Alec, man, how could I miss Alec, man? And special shout out to my sisters, my older sister, Chantil, my youngest sister, Celeste. Thank y'all so much for your support of TD Phins Talk. Y'all don't even know when I first got started and I started this vision, you know, my sisters were some of the first ones who helped me and really took this to the next. I remember my oldest sister, she actually bought me my first camera. And she actually, I was shocked. I was telling her, hey, this is what I'm about to do, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, in the mail, I had a brand new expensive camera. And I was just like, ooh, look at me. No, I'll just play. But I love her so much. Thank you so much, Tia. And my sister Celeste always supported me with different paraphernalia, all type of different stuff, man. They both love me and they show their love on a consistent basis. And I just wanted to give them a special shout out and thank them so much. And I can't wait. My older sister starting the flower business. I can't wait for it to start so y'all can start getting y'all ladies some nice flowers. And my sister Celeste, y'all already know who she is, and y'all better go check her out on Instagram. Celeste Devon, all right? But Rip Tupac, I forgot Rip Tupac, man. This is just insane. Y'all just leave me alone. I'm doing bad right now, man. I'm doing bad. Shout out to Talk AFC Dolphins, all right? He said, congrats, TD. Wish you many more years on YouTube. Y'all let me know in the comment section today. I mean, let me know in the comment section right now, yes or no. Did you see the tribute video that Talk AFC Dolphins sent to me today? I posted it. Let me know, yes or no, if you saw the tribute video, man. That meant a lot to me, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go over to Talk AFC Dolphins. He started something special. You can get more stuff like that because that's the type of stuff I love. That's the type of stuff I love, man. Y'all see him on the screen right now. Click on his name. Go sub, because when he start dropping them hits like that, man, come on, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Shout out to the homie with the special tribute, man. And when I saw that, I was like, man, I felt appreciated. I felt loved, man. And I appreciate you, homie. Vic, you ain't see it? Vic, it's on my community tab. Or just click on his name right now. Talk AFC Dolphin. Go over there, sub, and later tonight, check out the tribute video he dropped. It's fire, man. It's fire. And y'all saw the other video I dropped 2 days ago. So man, I appreciate everybody showing love and putting that work in and helping the channel grow and providing things like that, man. It's next level. John Marlowe said this is for Tua's non-fifth year option, non-contract extension, probably traded next year or cut. So I'm sending you money to get you to help go fund him. John, stop that mess now. We trying to have a good celebratory night, and you starting that mess now. Tua's going to be our franchise quarterback for the next 20 years. We're going to win about 19 Super Bowls out of that, and that's the end of it. That's the end of discussion, all right? So stop that. Stop that mess, man. Man, but listen, back to my fellow YouTube brethren and sisterin, or however you say it, brothers and sisters. Listen, keep going. Because I remember day one, man. Some of y'all may have not have heard a brief little tidbit of my story, but I still remember, man, I was actually teaching. And you know, I hit a point in my life where I said, man, there's something missing. I want to do what I love to do. And I would always debate sports. And I always said, man, I want to talk sports, man. I want to talk sports. And I never forget just one night, like I think it was like in April, one night, these bums on TV on a major network, and I can't name the major network because they might hire me one day. I'm just keeping it 1,000. But I remember hearing these bums talk about this and that with the Dolphins, and I promise y'all, they didn't know what they were talking about. They were trying to name what the issue of the team was, and they weren't talking none of the real details of what was really going on. And I'm like, wow, they are so out of touch. And I'm a diehard Dolphin fan. Every day I get on my phone and I Google Miami Dolphins for what's new. I go on ESPN, any videos, any podcast, anything Miami Dolphins. And you know you're a Dolphin addict when by Tuesday you ain't got nothing. Like everything is the same. And you start re-listening to stuff, and half the people talking don't know what they talking about, don't know nothing about your team. And I'll never forget, man, because I was working 2 jobs actually, because my wife was off because she had the baby. And I decided to pick up an extra job so she could stay home as long as she wanted until she wanted to go back to work. And I'll never forget, I was just sitting there because what I did was I would do security at night, and then I drove straight to the school and taught, and then, you know, rotation, whatever. But I'll never forget, late at night, like 1 a.m, I just went on Google and I ordered me an old cheap microphone. I ordered me a cheap little mic arm, and you know, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started, and I want to do what I want to do. And I started on YouTube, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy how far we've come. What I'm actually gonna do, I want to bring us back. All right, that's something I wanted to do today. I want to take us back to the very first video that I ever made on YouTube, and I'm gonna play it. Let me see here, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna play the very first video I ever did on YouTube, and just to look at how far we've come, man. It's crazy. I just have to do this, y'all. All right, let me share my screen. Go Chrome tab. Share audio. Hopefully, y'all can hear it with me. Here we go. Can you all hear it?
Welcome to my first live stream. I want you to check. Hello, everyone. Welcome to TD Sports Talk. Welcome to my first live stream. I want you to check the video out anytime. Like, subscribe. Let all your friends know about the channel, especially if they're Dolphin fans, because we're going to have an amazing season this year. The 2018-2019 season, I'm very excited about. There's a lot of things to be excited about. There are a few things to be worried about, but we'll talk about those in the upcoming days. Now, Miami Dolphins have begun their journey today in OTAs.
See, told you a year ago, OTAs, baby.
So this is where a lot of the players get to start to come together and have that continuity and start to build relationships and a bond together. From my understanding, a lot of the players have actually already been working together during the off season. So that's always a plus, because some players, you know, they're on vacation, but it sounds like a lot of our players have already gotten to work. But one huge factor in today's OTAs is Ryan Tannehill, our quarterback, our franchise quarterback. Everything is riding on Ryan Tannehill this year. I'm a huge Ryan Tannehill fan. As you can see, I'm a huge Ryan Tannehill fan, okay? I believe in Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill actually gets a pretty bad rep from the media in the sports world, and I really think it's very unfair, the perception and the reputation that he has. You're looking at a quarterback who in his first 4 years in the NFL was the most sacked quarterback, I believe, in NFL history within a 4-year time span. And a lot of people, some people will say, hey, well, that's a quarterback's fault sometimes. But in these cases, I mean, if you watch the Dolphins games, let's be honest, our offensive line just pretty much sucked. They sucked pretty bad, guys. It didn't matter who we put back there.
Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I ain't gonna bore y'all with the I'm not gonna bore y'all with, you know, how Ryan Tannehill was the GOAT, but humble beginnings, ladies and gentlemen. Humble beginnings. That boy TD born for this. Now I appreciate y'all, man. Oh Lord, my sister in the comment section. Hold on, she said 3 years and I still can't host a show with you. Hashtag sister. Because you play too much. All you want to do is talk about Ricky Williams coming back. I don't know what's wrong with her, y'all. Every time we talk, when Ricky Williams coming back. So I just ignore her. TD, you said a lot of things to be excited for. What? Listen, man. I'm a true Miami Dolphins fan. That sounded what did she said that sounded like a lot of excuses. Hey, I ain't finna go back and forth with you, C007. They already know what time it is, man. Tannehill proved it in Tennessee. That's all I'm gonna say. But listen, man, humble beginnings, y'all. Humble beginnings, and time has changed, man. Y'all have really helped this channel evolve to a whole nother level. We find ourselves today at that very moment, y'all. We had 2 subscribers on that channel, me. And then the next day we had like 5 because my wife and my sisters joined. And the day after that, we added a few more. And that's when people start joining the channel. But you know what? After a month and I had about, 60, 70 subscribers, I didn't get discouraged. I kept on rocking and rolling because at the end of the day, I love talking Miami Dolphins football and I love talking football in general. So the reason why I really played that was because because I've been getting some messages recently, and that's why I always tell some of y'all, go support all of our Dolphin YouTubers in general, because they have a passion for what they're doing typically. And it's up to us, the masses, to give the love and support, especially if we love the content. That's why I rock with Doug and everybody else, especially Engraving Vids, man. Been rocking with him for, I believe it's almost over 2 years now. Not long after I started, I've been watching Engraving. We hit it off right away. We've been doing collabs, man. And he's been doing a phenomenal job over there with his channel, man. And it's been taking off. I think he's over 40K, man. It's just insane. So big ups to Engraving Vids, man. Keep rocking. Every time I look up, I see him and I say, hey, let's keep rolling. If Engraving got it, I know, if I keep pushing, he's basically setting the way to show that, you can continue to grow. He's getting players involved and different things like that. That's the next level for this show. It's going to happen, y'all. But it starts with everybody and their support. That's why I'm so thankful for all of y'all hitting that like button, letting your friends and family members know about the channel. We find ourselves today at 16,400 subs. That's a huge community, man. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize how big of a community it was, because I'm like, yeah, we got 16,000. That's pretty cool. We rocking and rolling. Game day, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 people watching. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. But I'm starting to realize when people reach out to me for this opportunity and that opportunity, that it's a big deal. I get it's a big deal. So I'm loving every bit of it because it's what I love to do, and it is getting bigger and better, man. Somebody said I discovered this channel through Engraving. That's what's up, man. See, that's what it's about, man. That's why a lot of people that from this channel subscribe to Engraving as well, because he 100 with it, man, and he doing his thing, man. That's why I rocks with him no matter what, man. I always tell him a story. I was in Orlando one night and I just went to get gas, and the guy was in there with a Ravens hat, and I was like, oh, Engraving? He was like, yeah, man, I was just watching them. So that was pretty cool, man. But yeah, man, super celebrities out here, man. Shout out to Engraving, even though they got a running back as a quarterback, but that's neither here nor there. But in all seriousness, though, man, we've come a long way. We've updated the visuals, we've updated the sound, and now it's time to get on the ground. Last year, I wanted to be more active with the organization because I was given access to the media credentials for their social events to start out with. So this upcoming season, I'm going to see if I can take advantage of as many of those as I possibly can. Some of the social events like the, like the cancer like bike drive and all the different things they have for good causes. I'm going to start going to those and reporting on those. And then at some point, I know that'll lead me into the football operations. And then I want to do both at the same time and make sure that I portray the Miami Dolphins organization in the right light. So that's the goal, guys. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on moving the bigger and better things on to new levels. And again, I can't thank you all enough. It's all because of you all. Shout out to Antonio Gonzalez with the donation. Said Ricky Williams is rolling on another type of green nowadays. Hey, to each his own, right? To each his own, man. I'm going to drop the link. All right. If you want to come in and say a few things, I like to hear, how long you been rocking with the channel, man. When did you start rocking with the channel? What are your thoughts? And if you want to say a few words to our community as a whole. So again, I'm going to drop the link. The link is being dropped right now. If you want to come, make sure that you're on camera so we don't have no little funny business. and we can move through because there might be quite a few people that want to come on. So if somebody said class of 2020, is that how we gonna do it? Drop your class in the comment section if you don't want to come on the live. Drop your class in the comment section. We got a class of 2020 in here. Talk AFC Dolphins. Now we're only gonna try to do like 1 minute, guys, because there might be a lot of people. And we want to move through this. I know y'all want to enjoy y'all Friday. But shout out to Ronnie said, don't forget about us when you make it big. Listen, man, I'll never forget about us, because if I make it big, we made it big. Remember that. I can't forget about us because I'm not going alone. We all going together. All right. Cheers to that. Real talk. All right. All right, man. Shout out to the homie Plank. Talk to him, man. I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't been on the streams too much recently. I'm trying to get back. Just finished up school, so you know I've been watching the streams and listening to them for a little bit. Been here for about 2.5 years, so I still remember the original the Patriots, the Dolphins of 2018. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go! Well, absolutely, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just found you one day. I was looking for Miami Dolphins because I can never find any YouTubers who did them. I found yours, and you're pretty early on.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been here for a few years. Still one of my favorite channels of all time.
And you've always been supporting, man. And I've been seeing you, man. I appreciate your love and support as always, bro. Anything else you want to say to everyone?
Not too much. Just want to say Phins up, and Tua is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Well, let's go. He better be this year. All right, man.
See you, TD.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. All right. Who we got next? We got Alec Siegel. What's going on, man?
What's going on, CD?
I'm great, man. Talk to us.
I just remember watching the streams during the middle of class because you were always streaming those early day streams, and I couldn't get to them all the time. And I remember I wrote to you in an email before the infamous Dolphins-Patriots game, and you highlighted my email in one of your videos. That was one of the proudest moments of my YouTube experience on your channel. But that was like 2.5 years ago, man.
That's what's up, man. Listen, man, y'all kill me, man. Y'all be in class listening to TDPHINSTALK.
Yeah, it some of the teachers got mad, but it's like, you know, just go to the bathroom, whack on the live stream and just enjoy. You know what I mean?
All right, man. I appreciate you coming through, middle man. But that's all right. Thanks for rocking with us for so long, man. Hey, if I read that comment, man, it was straight up. It was a real one. I do remember it though. I remember whenever you wrote me.
Appreciate it.
I do. All right, man. I'll see you soon, bro.
See ya.
All right, we got a special guest. And I'm not talking about my sister, but my beautiful niece. What's up, Giannis?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Princess. And Celeste, you heard what I said about you already.
To celebrate 3 years of success for you. You love what you... Okay, Cannoli wants to say hi.
Hi, Cannoli.
Cannoli, why did you look?
You love what you do. I am so proud of you. I remember the very first day you uploaded your first video. We talked about it for hours, and I'm just so proud to see where you are 3 years later. I told you the other day, you are touching people's lives and you don't even know it. And this is something that God has given you. And I'm just so proud that you are carrying out his work by just being genuine, authentic, consistent, and doing exactly what you love. You are so inspirational to so many of us, so many people. You encouraged me to start my YouTube channel. And I'm just so proud of you. I really, really am. I mean, 16,000 subscribers, that is huge. And all of them love you. We all love you. And we just want nothing but the best for you. Keep going. It can only go up from here. And I'll see you tomorrow, and just buy me a crab dinner.
Cannoli, stop licking.
Say goodnight, Uncle Tony.
Good night.
I love you, Princess, and I'll see you tomorrow. And put mommy to bed, okay? Love you, sis. I'll talk to you later. I don't know. See, you caught me off guard with that one. I'm not gonna get on you right now.
Ricky Williams.
Bye. Oh man. What's up, Javier? What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Javier?
Sir.
Talk to me, man. What's your thoughts, bro?
So I want to say, like, I don't know, you had like 900 subscribers when you were talking about
900?
Jarvis Landry. Yeah, he was like, you was a 900, man. And he was talking about Jarvis Landry. So you're probably the only
Man, I could hardly hear you,
that
bro,
was
but I know that you said you were here since I had like 900 subs. I can't really hear you very well.
Can you hear me?
If you want, go out and come back in. Let's try to get the connection stronger, man, because I definitely want to hear what you got to say, all right? All right, thank you, brother. All right, man. We got another special guest backstage, Superman himself, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man, just tell you a few things about this guy. He's a little delusional, dyslexic thoughts. His quarterback is a running back, but he thinks that he's a kicker. Let me say that instead. Hey, Graven, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm great, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I've been rocking with the channel. I don't know how much subscribers you had when I first subscribed, but I do remember the time frame because it was the off season. It was right after preseason, so we were right there. And it was all this talk about Lamar Jackson. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna look? Who's the first team he's going against? It's the Dolphins. So then I had somebody in one of my live streams. It was Pete.
Pete, yes.
He was like, "Hey, you need to check out TDPHINSTALK. You need to link up with him. He's a Dolphins fan. He gonna be at that. Hey, you need to link up with him." I was like, "Okay, cool. I check him out." So I came through to the stream, and it was a good vibe, man. It was a good vibe. It was good energy, and I appreciate your consistency. And I got on your shirt right now because I just make videos, but to be able to stream every single day for every single drop-in news event, I couldn't do it, man. That's a lot of work. Like some people think that with YouTube, a lot of people think it's easy. They think, oh man, all you're doing is just coming on in front of a camera and you're just talking. That's part of it, but a lot of work goes into it as far as production, quality. I mean, you see the investment that when you put on your first video a little while ago, you see the investment of everything that was on your wall. Look at the big difference that was. I mean, you always had a good talk game because I in the first video I commented. I said, man, you've been talking good from the jump. It's not that easy. People can't just come on here and sound good like that. It's tough because, and then when your audience gets bigger, it can be even more nerve-wracking and whatnot. But you're doing a great job, man. Make sure you get ready to give your sister that crab dinner like she asked for. But keep killing it, man. Keep killing it. Shout out to Mrs. Hillary, because I know from firsthand experience, if you ain't got your wife's support, then whatever you're gonna do,
say it again. Say it again. What?
So shout out to your wife, shout out to your kids, shout out to your family, because that's you got a real good support system. And then of course everybody that the community that you done built up. When you were reading off the names, I was like, man, I'm not even a Dolphins fan, but I know like 92% of these people who you were calling off. You read them off, and I'm like, man, I'm familiar with them, and they all Dolphins fans. So you've created a not only just a Dolphins community, but a welcoming community, and I think that's just as important too. So keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate that, man. It's nothing but love. You've showed that to me since day one, man. And listen, man, I know you say you wearing my shirt, but do me a favor. If it's mine, give it to Lamar because he needs it. All right.
I mean, you seen him the first time you went against.
That's old news. That's old news. No. What about this year? What about this year? All right. It's payback city, baby. Y'all about to get toasted this year. I'm talking about 60 to zip. 60 to zip. Listen, it's only one quarterback last year that probably looked worse than mine, and that was Lamar. How about that? Hey,
one last thing before I get out of here, man. 'Cause I know you got other people to come through too. I'm gonna put you on blast, man. I text you the other day. Other day because Ravens coming down here to Miami, and it's gonna be Ravens.
I remember that. Oh, don't put me on.
No, I'm putting you on blast because I got to make sure this thing happens. I said, TD, are you going to the Ravens and Dolphins game? Are you going? And you were like, oh, I'm like 80% sure, 85% sure. And I said, what do we need to do to make that 100%? What do we need to do? So you ain't got to answer. This is a rhetorical for now, but I'm just putting it out there. TD FinStalk community, y'all make sure y'all put that pressure on him to make sure he comes through to that Dolphins and Ravens game Thursday night football. Whatever y'all got to do, whatever he got to do, everybody watching this, whatever y'all got to put that pressure on him, make sure he comes through. Because we're going to be there for sure.
In Miami on the Thursday.
In Miami on a Thursday night. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
See, okay, man. You know what? I want to say I'm a book it, but how about I'm gonna do the right thing as a man and be like, let me talk to my wife. All right.
I can respect
because I got my 5 games already lined up. And since I knew we were gonna beat y'all 60-0, it was like, what's the purpose in this prime time? So, we'll see what happens. Man. No, we gonna do something then. We gonna do something. You know what? I want to say I'm gonna make it happen. See, you did put me on blast because now I'm feeling uneven. Like
I had to.
Thursday night prime time. I gotta ask all my peeps what they want.
You know what they want, man. You already know what they want. You know what they need. They need it, man.
They do. We all need that payback, and we about to get it. And then we need to see your
payback, but
we need to see your reaction live. We need to see your reaction live. And don't be mad when I got the camera all in your face after the game. Don't turn. See, I know Engraven, he's a nice guy, but I don't want you to be turning to get the camera out and say all that stuff now. We need to see your full 1,000% reaction after the game. All right.
I'm with it. Whatever it is. I mean, you hit me up after that playoff game against the Titans. We was there, and I remember you were like, oh, Engraven, you going to that Ravens-Titans playoff game. When Titans come in there and win, don't be sad. And it was a little bit rough, but it is what it is. We moved on.
Told you what was gonna happen that first year.
It happened, but we got revenge. Y'all don't need to take the same formula, man. Don't take the same.
Well, it's a done deal. We got the best team in the NFL, and I'm not joking. All right, you can laugh all you want. These aren't jokes. All right, we gonna rock it this year, baby. And the Ravens are the first team on the hit list. Y'all might as well be in our division when this go down.
Yeah, hey, I'd be with that all day, man. Ravens and Dolphins being able to see that every year, man. Especially if it's down here. Oh boy, that would be great, man. That would be lovely.
But no, we're gonna definitely link up for it. All right.
Oh yeah.
I got you, bro, man.
You already know. Appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing.
No, I appreciate you, man. I'll hit you up soon. And let me know when you want me to come back on the channel so I can tell you peeps how much Lamar Jackson is a running back. All right.
I ain't forget about the whole conversation about the contract. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we will. All right, man. I'll hit you later.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. That's what's up, man. I appreciate Engraven Viz, man. Always rocking with the channel, showing love and support as always, man. And everybody who go over to subscribe to his channel, thank you so much, man. We got another superstar backstage, man. We got to look at it. See, every time he's smiling now, man. Now he laughing. What's up, Doug?
What is up, man? You too kind to me.
Oh, man, listen, man. I love you, bro, man. I appreciate everything that you've done for me in the channel, man. And hey, man, talk to the peeps, man. Talk to the peeps for me.
Man, 3 years. 3 years. Can you believe it?
I could believe it, but it just flew by fast. It's flown by fast. Like, bro, it don't feel like 3 years. It feels like maybe a year and a half.
People always ask me, like, when did I start doing this? And I always have to think, oh, when we traded Jarvis Landry. Because other than that, it's just like you said, it just feels like it was yesterday. It's like a big blur to me. But, dude, both of us, look at the mics. Look at our backgrounds. We're going up.
Night and day. Did you see that tribute video today?
Oh, dude, so good.
Did you that one of my subs made?
I saw the one that you did.
No, I didn't do any of them. First off, maybe I mean I'm gonna get with those two guys to do a video to make sure that people know who they are. I've been giving them shout outs, but sometimes you got to do the video. But no, the one that was made today, basically, he was basically congratulating and thanking me for 3 years.
Mhm.
But it's so funny because in that video, there's a shot of me and you like doing what we're doing exactly right now. It's the young me, the young you. Look at me. See, I'm losing. I'm saying the young me, young you. But you know what I mean? In the YouTube world, you know, everything was totally different. You know, our backgrounds, almost everything, man. It was just like surreal. You got to go see it. You got to go check it out, man.
Yeah, I gotta find that.
You have to, man. It was pretty cool, man. But yeah, man. So what's up, man? What's going on?
Not much. Got a few minutes to myself. Just got done eating, baby sleeping. So you know,
how's that been going? Because my peeps would love to hear how that's been going. And for those who don't know, Doug just had a little one. And congrats from everybody from TDPHINSTALK. You already know I hit you up all the time, but
it got better. She's going to be 6 months on the 11th of June. So she's sleeping on her own. I put her down around 7, so she stays asleep. So that's when Dad goes to work.
Man, so she's all, see, that's the blessing part. As soon as she's sleeping on her own, now you can try to, you know, get your any wake ups in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. I was recording yesterday and I heard faint crying. And again, my wife's a nurse, so she has to be up at 5.
Wow.
So if the baby starts crying, I got to take care of her. And then when she goes to work, I'm up. So I'll be up till like 1 o'clock doing this stuff, and then I'm up at like 5, 6 with the baby. So it's like the constant churning.
Listen, I got 5. I understand, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
But Doug has committed to catching up to me, ladies and gentlemen. No, let me start. Your wife, like, what?
She wants 3. I'll stay at 3, but I don't know about 5.
Man, that's crazy, man. So tell us, like, Doug, when did you first know that I was on YouTube? Because I didn't even know. Like, we both didn't know each other was on YouTube.
It was not the Miami Miracle video, because everyone that's when like your reaction to that is what really, you know, catapulted you. It was I think you were talking about something, and it was just the passion you had. I think it was that season, but it was like mid-season, and it was just the passion you had. I'm like, I gotta get this guy on my channel because I have the humor. And then you had the passion, so I knew once we got together it was going to work. So I instantly subbed, and I was like, I gotta get this guy on the channel. He's got something here.
It's crazy, man, because I remember whenever I first found out about you, unfortunately, you know, the haters told me about you.
Oh, really?
You know how that goes. Well, we talk about it all the time, you know. Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Doug, you know, you need to Doug said this, or Doug said, I'm like, what are y'all talking about, man? I didn't even know what people were talking about, man. But we quickly learned, because that was the beautiful thing with our relationship is soon as negativity started entering, we bonded together right away. And we made sure that we shut all that out and never let that become an issue for us. And that was always one of the biggest positives for our relationship, because we just laugh about people and how they try to put us against each other.
Especially you're not that much on Twitter. I'm like consistently on Twitter. So when someone's like, oh, you need to talk to your boy TD, or someone's like, well, maybe you should be more, you know, on this side like TD, I always tag you. I'm like, well, what?
No, I see that. I mean, like, why Doug keep tagging
it?
me what people say? And then I realized, okay, he just, and that makes sense though, because now we never worry about the, he said, she said, and behind backs and stuff. They don't realize that we talk via text message and phone calls on occasions as it is, man. But I just know that as soon as we hit it off, it was electric. It was energy. Everybody loved it. It was our greatest hits. And it just started, and I think that's when this community started opening up as a family thing, like everybody co-mingling and talking to each other and stuff like that, because that's when K Flexing, you know, he had just started to focus on school and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just crazy, man. The whole community has grown though, because from my understanding, it was just K Flexing, and I didn't even know that at first when I started. You know, which is crazy, man. You don't even know who your Dolphin YouTubers are at first. And then, you know, I look and I see it was you, and then I started, and now look, we got like 10 more Dolphin YouTubers now, man. And it's a beautiful thing, because I was one of those Dolphin junkies where I needed content all the time and couldn't find enough. And if people are on YouTube, they shouldn't have an excuse now to find content. I mean, You got Miami Sports Music live in the morning. You got Larry live in the middle of the day. I'm live just sporadically any and every time. You're live all the time and dropping stuff at night. And everybody but Reason's been at night all the time. It's just crazy, man. So what I will say is this community has really grown. And even the Miami Dolphins, bro. The Miami Dolphins YouTube page. I remember when I started, they had like 5,000 subs. And now they have like 40 or something like that. You know,
funny too, because I talk to people about this all the time. Because some people ask me, what do I do? And I consider this a part of my job. You know, whatever I'm doing outside of this, I consider this part of my job. And they ask me, and I say, you know, I'm a YouTuber. And then they're like, oh, for what? I'm like, for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell them that when me and you and like K Flexen, when we all started this stuff, there was I maybe, like you said, maybe I just didn't notice it. There was no NFL team YouTubers. And now all of a sudden you have Colts, you have this, you have that. And I'm like, they're all popping up now. So we got on the wave at the right point, because I have a second channel that's all about gaming, and I'm about 15 years behind on that. So it's hard to get that traction. But we got on the NFL track right when it started.
That's crazy though, to think that when we started, it wasn't saturated, and now it's starting to become saturated. Which, and I guess that makes it harder for new creators, but that's why I'm always shouting them out and letting people know about them, because there's a lot of new creators. And I always say, don't get discouraged, just keep on rocking and rolling. You know, time will, you know, play its own role. But that's just interesting you say that. My sister just put a message, said trendsetters. I guess so, because it makes sense. You said something that my wife said one time. There wasn't no team, you know. I mean, of course there were some teams, but people didn't do sports channels in just 3 years ago, bro. Now you can find sports channels everywhere. It's crazy, man. So I guess we did kind of get in at the right time. So
last season, I tried to make a point for all of our games to collab with, you know, YouTubers of the team we were playing, and I think out of the 16, I did about like 14 of them. So
bro, I did 7. I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up.
So many.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. This year, let's try to have a goal to do all 17.
Yeah.
You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
All 17. Let's do it, man. And we gotta come on, man. You gotta come over to the AFC East roundtable sometimes, man. All right.
You guys, cool. Now that I can get her down earlier, I'll be on.
That's what's up, man. Because that it goes down over there, man. They be jumping on me, Doug. They jump over here.
Gotcha, man. Dan's my guy too. So
no, Dan's the main culprit, man. I know you're your guy, but listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a little salty from me to you. I want you to take some of the fire. They be jumping on me, man. But no, for real, man. Hey, all I'm gonna say is let's keep going, bro. Let's keep on doing what we do. Let's keep on making it bigger and better. You got my support. I know I have yours.
Always.
And I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm the thing I'm most excited about is to finally come down there and see you in person.
Yeah, when are you coming? What game?
I'm trying to get my dad. I've never been to a night game down there, so I'd love to go to the Ravens game.
Oh my gosh, you're setting me up with Ingraven again.
But when I said it to him, you should have saw my dad's face. He was like, yeah. So if it's not the Ravens game, it'll probably be like the Texans game. I'll probably go down for the November, because we go November. So either the 7th or the 11th.
We play the Texans?
Yeah, at home.
Well, yeah, we do play the Texans. So how do you feel about that? Deshaun Watson facing his old team? No, I'm just playing.
I tweeted that out. I tweeted out because the
people better get mad, Doug. No, you better be careful, Doug. You better be careful what you say right now.
I'll tread lightly. A tweet came out that his litigation and everything, they're thinking he's not going to play this year. That he's probably, when everything's settled, it'll be next year. And I was like, listen, for all the people that want Watson, because you know I want to rock with Tua for one more year, that works out perfectly. Say Tua falls flat on his face, he doesn't grow, which he will. Just get Watson next year. Boom. Everyone's happy. Well,
that's the benefit of this situation, you know, if it don't work out, because we're moving forward with Tua unless something, you know, crazy happens. And we're giving them the opportunity. I'm a little alarmed. I know we're talking football now, but I am a little alarmed every time this week Somebody asked, what do they like about what they see in Tua? Bro, we're getting the most generic, ridiculous answers. Like Austin Jackson said today, well, he's grown facial hair and he's more mature or some crap like that, man. And I'm like, can y'all please give this man a real football thing that he improved? Like, nobody's saying anything football related. And I'm like, what is going on, man?
It's probably Brian Flores telling him not to say anything. We'll see at training camp because OTAs and mini camp, they're not gonna say anything.
Jacoby Brissett starting, bro.
I'm glad there's a preseason so we can actually see how these guys.
Yeah, so they confirmed that. Did they confirm the amount of games, or how is that going to break out?
Every team
they've
gets
officially.
3. Yeah, the Dolphins are playing Chicago week 1 in Chicago, Atlanta week 2 home, and Cincinnati in Cincinnati week 3. And I think the Falcons game is going to be on TV. I think it's
one home game
because we get 9 home games during the season.
So I'll stream Atlanta. I'll be going to the home preseason game, and the last one's in Cincinnati when nobody's going to play.
Yep.
All right, man. It is what it is, man.
We got some pretty easy teams to play too, so
yeah, but I want to see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Listen, week 1 and week 2. What you got, Doug?
First off, same exact schedule. Like, seriously?
Yeah, I know. They're probably like, okay, let's give them the same schedule to see how Tua would handle it.
Right. We know how Fitz handled
probably what they did. Yeah, we know what Fitz did. Don't start.
I honestly think week 1 we're taking it. I was very confident last year, but this year, the speed that we have, they can add as many tight ends as they want. The Patriots, I think the Dolphins are taking.
And you think Buffalo beats us, bro?
I don't think they'll beat us. I think they'll beat us when we go to Buffalo because that's always hard for us.
Isn't that week 2?
What happened?
Wait, isn't that week 2?
No, week 2 we are home.
Patriots. Oh, Buffalo's week 1 on the road.
Patriots week 1 on the road. Buffalo home.
Patriots week 1. Well, that's what I'm talking about. You don't see us winning week 2?
Yeah, I do. Week 8 when we're in Buffalo is going to be a little bit harder.
But you got us 2-0 though.
Yeah.
So you got us 17-0 in the season.
Man, I let you do. I let you. People come to my channel. TD's got us going 17-0. He's delusional. So I let you be. I let you do that.
It's gonna happen, Doug.
Man, I'll be ecstatic.
But Doug, it's only gonna happen if you believe it.
I believe.
All right,
I'll believe just because I'm here now and you're giving off that energy. I can feel it coming from the side.
Into a league MVP.
You know how many people that'll shut up? You being one of them?
No, I'm just saying he'll be league MVP for the Houston Texans. Anywho.
You just
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
It up to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I just like trolling people. They just get real mad when I do that stuff, man. That's all it is. I just be trolling.
Need to breathe.
I can't wait. I can't wait for training camp to happen. Let Brissett throw 1 5-yard pass and 2 of his first passes incomplete. Brissett start. That's gonna be my first video. Jacoby Brissett set to start to open the season. Watch out.
Wait for Jacoby Brissett to get snaps with the first team because it's gonna happen. It's just what it happens, and I can't wait for your stream. I can't wait.
Oh, you already know. Don't worry. It's going to be full-fledged. Same thing from last year. I told y'all. I told you. They got Brissett with the first team. Why Tua got to be working with the bum still? I'm telling you, something ain't right, y'all. I'm telling you. This guy, man, they about to trade him. They about to trade him like Thompson.
Get so many dislikes.
Hey, listen, I'm going to start the season at 9,000 subs.
I did watch Tua does well, and you're gonna be like, "That's my man. I love Tua." People are like,
"Yeah,
you're such a front runner."
Yeah, they gonna get mad at me, Doug. When he balls out this year, I'm gonna be like, "And get over it." And that's my guy. 2 a time, baby. 2 a time. They gonna be like, "Keep the same energy. You can't make me 2 a time, baby." They gonna be real heated. Then TD flip flop. Nope. He showed me something new. So I support that, man. It's that simple, man.
Oh, man.
I love Tua, just so y'all know, man. I love Tua. Tua's going to have a great year. This is real talk. He gonna ball out. I think he is. He got the weapons. I think this O-line becomes better. And I'm actually more comfortable than most people with the running attack because it's gonna be better when that O-line opens lanes. And let Gas can get a little some more shade. Let him, and he gonna battle it out. I think we're gonna be just fine. I think the offense will hold their own. They'll still make mistakes, but we won't punt the ball as much.
Yeah.
And get in positive territory. I don't care if we do come away with more field goals, but that's progress. We just don't need to be throwing duds and misfiring all over the place. We got a quarterback with a real training camp, get timing together. Does he have any excuse this year, Doug? Because I see some people already making them. Yeah, but y'all also have to factor in there's a new playbook. So just in case he struggles, no, I don't want to hear none of it.
They made that playbook and they made the offense predicated around Tua. Flores literally said it. I picked these two guys as my co-OCs, and he said it. And I screenshot it for people who want to say stuff specifically for Tua. Mm-hmm. There is no excuse. He's got his wide receivers. They built the offensive line. No excuse.
Hey, quick question. Who gets moved before the season? Most likely. Big names.
Big name. Oh. See, they didn't do enough at linebacker for me to say Jerome Baker, so he's staying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I feel like it's too much happening in that secondary right now. Even though they got rid of Bobby, which made it a little bit more normalized, but it's still too much going on.
They brought in Mills. They got him off of waiver. Another corner. It's like
Coleman.
I hope it's not my guy X. I hope it's not. But if it is, it is. But I hope it's not.
I mean, it couldn't be anybody else back there contractually.
Because Byron Jones' contract, and we just signed him. They, signed Nick Needham. Noah, they're not going to give up on after 1 year.
You draft Javon Holland. Brandon Jones is probably going in Bobby's spot if Javon Holland doesn't, take it.
Hopefully nobody. I like our
what
team.
What about the receivers?
A lot of people like Grant. We have a better Grant and Waddle. I just don't see a need for him.
But what you gonna do with the kickoffs?
That's a good question. But Noah back
because
there.
we got two guys. We got two guys, but you're not gonna waste your number 6 pick and your number 36 pick on kick returns.
Yeah, I'm not. Number 6 ain't going. Waddle's not going back there. You got they have 13 receivers now. I'm actually going to talk about that in my next video.
Let me ask you a question. How productive was Devin Hester as a receiver to you?
He wasn't.
Because some teams covet that special teams guy and Jakeem Grant Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Didn't he make a all team for special teams or something?
I think his first or second year, I think he did.
Not this year.
This year?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I have to look that up. I know
he had an accolade this year for special teams. It was either Pro Bowl or first or second team All Pro for special teams. And they'll tell us in the comment section less than I promise. They know. They listen, we got some real Dolphin fans. They'll tell you. But he did win a second team All Pro special teams. That's what
Jared Phins fan said. Second team.
So some people want that weapon, and because here's the deal. Grant can still come in and give you patch-up work at receiver and make that occasional big play like in his first 2 years. Because if he was just in that role, he'd make a lot of plays.
I think it was the Bengals game. They gave him that end around, or it was the Raiders game.
Yeah, came through and see, that's the thing, man. I think he's more valuable than people let off. They just keep on viewing him as an actual number 1 or number 2, trying to be a number 1 or number 2 receiver. That's never been the plan. He's a special teams guy who can come in and give you up patchwork just in case a few people get hurt, or on what it looks like a run play, and he's giving it to you, but I still have him with value.
See, with me, a lot of times when he's back there returning punts or something, there's been too many times where that ball has hit the ground that it makes me nervous. But I agree with you. He's won us games. I think the Chargers game, he won us, or was it Drake? It was him or Drake won us that game with a kick return. So he's special back there, and the fact that he's not like Ted Ginn was a kick return specialist, but he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
Jakeem Grant's not a first round pick, so we don't really have to worry about that association. I wouldn't mind keeping him, but then I want to keep Albert Wilson. I think Albert Wilson with Tua is incredibly dangerous with the style of wide receiver he is. So then it's like, all right, well, Allen Hurns is probably gone, but then they just signed Foster.
Do you see Allen Hurns' contract situation?
It's so dumb.
This is his last year, and he has more dead cap than what his salary is on his last year. That's like, if that's the case, let him go now. Like, you gonna bring him? I mean, I guess he gets paid anyway, so it don't hurt to keep him around unless you. I don't know, man. That's just the weirdest thing. I have never seen that in my life, Doug. I've never seen somebody's cap hit in the last year of a contract. Dead cap is more. That was because of that COVID restructure. It had to be.
I think that's the reason why Albert Wilson's staying, is because he took that huge contract cut to stay with the team.
And I didn't notice that when I went and looked. I said, this isn't what his contract was. It was supposed to be like a lot more, but he took a massive cut.
His cap hit this year is a $2.883 million.
And what's the dead cap?
Is a 3.366.
Makes no sense.
So we'd pay him to play for another team. Might as well just keep him on the team.
But then you get into the dilemma of you want the best roster you can.
Yep.
And that's a sucky situation. Well,
that's probably.
But Miami, they could trade him, but Miami would have to agree to pay some of that salary because they're gonna have to pay it anyway, and nobody's just gonna pick that up. No. Yeah, I know it's pennies, but nobody's gonna pick that up. So get a conditional 7th and offer to pay $2 million of the 2.6 cap hit. Just buy a draft pick.
Yep.
I think that's the best thing to do. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
But what else? You got anything else for us, bro?
No, man. I just want to come on. I love coming on and hanging out with you. I don't know why. I know I'm taking them. People want to talk to you, and I'm taking all their time chatting with you.
I want to chat. What we'll do, we'll just set up the next collab, man. Because I got a lot of people backstage, and all the babies are back there yawning. No, I got a lot of people backstage. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, she's yawning. Oh. She's looking like, is he talking to me? What's up, Chris Sharp? Because she waving. All right, man, Doug, let me get to him, man.
All right,
we'll set up the collab, bro. I love you, man.
Love you too, bud.
All right, see you soon, bro.
Later.
I see you. I can't hear you guys, but I see you guys. How y'all doing?
Say hi.
Hi. What's up?
Talk. He's talking to you. So tell him what are you gonna say.
We've been watching your channel for 3 years with our dad.
I know, and I appreciate you guys so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And y'all get to stay up all night again tonight, right? Yay! Yeah! All the snacks you want, all the whatever you want, you stay up as late as because no, you have the greatest dad, and he's gonna let you stay up all night.
You have to make that cake.
Chris,
so also, congratulations to you. Like I said, we've been enjoying you for all 3 years, and they miss TD. They're always asking, "Where's Miss TD? Miss TD? Miss TD?"
Oh, so. Next time I'm gonna make sure she's on when you guys are on. But it is so crazy, Chris, man. Just watching the kiddos grow because I see the difference, man.
Yeah, they've been getting big through the years, so they're all ready for football season. And who's our quarterback?
Tua.
Who's the quarterback?
Tua.
See, Tua fans.
Tua!
All right, everybody say thank you, congrats, and
Thank you. Congratulations on your channel.
Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all night. Staying up until all night until the morning, okay?
take care.
I got
TD.
you. All right, Chris. Oh man. Chris be like, TD better stop that mess, man. What, man? Oh gosh, here we go. EM Foolish Talk that came through. EM, what's up, EM? The foolish. See, we've been having a good night. Now the foolish talk gotta come through. The same guy who talks trash about Tua when we're on the phone, and then when he get on live, he act like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Really,
but it's all listen.
really,
Listen.
really.
You ain't man enough to tell the truth. It's all good, man.
Really, TD. Come on, man. Really? Come on. What's going on, man? What's good, bro?
I'm good, man. Just chopping it up, man, before me and the wife enjoy the rest of the night, man. What's up with you?
Oh man, just getting home, man, and getting settled. And well, I've been home. I was working from home today, but just finally finished up my work day and just trying to wind down a little bit before the weekend. So, but just chilling, man. I just thought I'd hop on, man, and just show you a little love, bro. And always, you know how I feel about you, man, and always respect to you, always respect and admiration, and so much respect for what you're doing, not only you, but other people with these platforms in our community. You guys are always putting out that good quality content, man, so just keep doing what you're doing, man. And just look forward to looking forward to another 3 years, man, punishing you in these spirited debates. So it's all good.
Just so y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are new to the channel, this is EM. This is EM _Dolphins fan. We used to have a panel where he used to rock it, man. He was one of our best contributors to the channel, man. But ever since his twin brother came back into town, things start getting a little bit more sensible. So it's all good, man.
I hear you. I tell you, TD. I told you the first time that I ever hopped on your stream. Did I ever tell you that story?
No, you keep saying.
Oh, okay. Well, this might be a good time to kind of share this with our community. But you remember? Well, this is when you were still in Texas, right? So
okay, way back.
So yeah, so right around that time, just looking for Dolphin content, and I was listening to you and Doug and earlier, and y'all are right. There was nobody around. I think it was only like maybe Great One. I remember Great One was around.
Great One, but he was doing more of Madden though.
Yeah. And it was maybe one or two other Dolphin centric YouTube platforms. But anyway, I came across your channel, and I listened to you, and I was like, okay, I got to ride with him, even if I disagree with probably 98% of what he's spewing, in these streams. I still got to rock with him because it's my Dolphin brother. So
he's still here, y'all. He been being educated.
The first time, TD, and when we meet face to face, we'll share the story with you, my wife and everything. But you were streaming late. This is when you were streaming late, like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It was you were streaming late back then, and so it was like right when you first started the streaming. So I couldn't sleep that night, bro. And so we're laying there, and I'm listening to you. I got my headphones on. I'm listening to you, and you were talking about what was that? It was Tannehill related, and you know how a big Tannehill fan you are, and so I was like, you know what? And I told you I disagree with probably 98% of your takes, and of all your information on your stream. So I was like, you know what? I can't take this no more. I hopped out of bed. It was like midnight, bro, and I said, you dropped that stream like. My girl was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Hey, I'm gonna hop on this stream because at that time I didn't even know what StreamYard was." So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get into the stream on my phone. And she was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I told you before, this is like for me to get in public like this. This is like a huge thing for me. Normally, I'm by nature I'm very introverted. I'm very quiet, believe it or not. But that ought to tell you the level of frustration I was with your lack of information that you were bringing to this community. So anyway, we had our first spirited debate, and I did punish you that night as well. But we had our first debate that night, bro. So here we are, whatever it is, 2 years, 2.5 years, however long it's been. We're sitting here, and I'm still schooling you, and here we are, bro. And but
no, anyway. I gotta jump on top. I gotta get on that story too, because this is the same guy that from day one argued me down about Tannehill. But guess who ended up winning the debate? And let me tell you why I ended up murdering him in the debate. He dug himself in the corner. I said, okay, Tannehill is in Tennessee now. I bet you he goes to the playoffs. I bet you he have a successful season. Let me tell you what he said. I bet you Tannehill don't play. Tannehill end up starting at the week 6. I bet you he don't go to the playoffs. Tannehill went to the playoffs. I bet you he don't win a playoff game. He won a playoff game. I bet you he don't win another one. He won another one. That was that was when EM. He took a month off after that. He had to reevaluate his life because I murdered him so bad for a whole week. Because it proved how much arguing he did about Tannehill and how wrong he was.
Yeah.
And, let me put you on blast. I'm gonna go a step further. I got you to admit, well, TD, his game is more refined now. That was your lovely word, refined. His game is more refined.
Did I say that publicly? I never said that publicly. So,
but you just admitted. No, you just admitted it. You just admitted it by telling people that you didn't say it publicly.
You got the receipts on that?
Hey, you basically just admitted it, so everybody know you were getting ether back then. But we just waited on the moment for me to prove it, and you've been proven wrong, bro. That's when your twin brother was born, who is humble. He comes and give right analysis, and we love him every time, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you have this. Your night. I don't want to do anything to take away from you. There will be plenty of time for me to school you. So now is not the time. Now is not the place. But bro, I got something for you. You
already graduated, bro. You try to school a graduate, man. Come on,
I hear you, man. I hear you, bro.
Come on, man. So we trying to get you to finish kindergarten, bro. Come on, man.
But you know what time it is, man. You know what time it is, TD. It's I tell you, just when I think back, not to hold you up, bro, but
no, you good.
All the people that we met. Because I got to give credit where credit is due. All due respect to TD the man, and you're a pioneer. Truth be told, you're a pioneer in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? You're a trailblazer, and you were you were one of the early ones. Early in the beginning stages of all of these platforms. Starting out not only in our community but other teams, as you and Doug referenced earlier, but. I got to give you a lot of credit in that regard, man. TD the man, the example that you and your wife project to the world. I've told you this privately as well as publicly. The world needs that nucleus of family. I think, in my opinion, the world needs more of that. Need more of that projection. But anyway, I'm not to get into that subject. But all due respect to you, what you're doing as a man, as a family man, first and foremost. And now, TD, the football mind, there's a lot to be desired there. But, you're learning, and hopefully I can contribute to you growing in that area of your life. So, but at the end of the day, man, always respect to you, TD. You already know what time it is, man. And, to be honest with you, you gave me, I don't have a platform, but you gave me a voice in this community. And, it's crazy how, when I hop from platform to platform, it just blows me away all the time when I see people shout me out, Ian, what's good, whatever. I'm like, man, what the hell? You know what I mean? That's crazy for me. So you gave me a voice in this community, not only me, but others as well. And I'm sure they share the same, respect and appreciation to you for that. So at the end of the day, man, just keep doing what you're doing, homie.
No, I appreciate that, man. And that voice in this community is huge, and it's about to be a lot bigger, man. And I appreciate you. I appreciate the good twin coming through at that last moment. give and making sense of it all, man. But nah, I appreciate you. Ain't nothing but love. You already know what time it is.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
You know, we'll keep on texting and talking to each other off camera about how you want Watson here and you can't stand to her, but I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it on blast in front of the community, man. You know, I keep hearing you say, you know, things like TD. Just don't. I'm not gonna make that public. But did I just do that? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Let's go to it. Let's go to it, right?
See, now you're reverting back to TD Foolish Talk again. See, I thought we were on TD Fins Talk. So
hey, it depends on which EM I got. It depends on which EM I got. That's all that matter, man.
Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough, bro. But we'll talk, man, and we'll talk soon, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. And hey, we got some big things coming up this off season, so we're gonna get ready for it. All right.
Absolutely. And shout out to everybody. Y'all keep showing up, man. Y'all keep showing up and supporting TD and everything he does. So
appreciate you, bro. I see you soon. All right.
All right, man. We'll chop it up.
All right, man.
Be good, bro. Be good.
Man, that's what's up, man. Hey, everybody that was backstage just now, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I got an error on the screen and everybody was kicked. So you can either try to come back in or I can chat it up a little and get out of here. But somebody said, where is Larry? I saw Larry here earlier. He might be busy right now. It's all good. Listen, man, everybody, I have love for everybody. Everybody showed me love. So we know everybody means well over here. But I will say this, man. Again, I want to say a special thanks to those who, you know, put their face on camera on this channel. Even if you only did it once, twice, whatever it may be, you make the channel again, or you put your voice on this channel. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. There go Larry, man. What's up, Larry? Phins fans panel. Y'all may need to go make sure you check him out as well. Man, there's so many guys that's dropping just great content, man. And if you're a Dolphin head like I am when I first started, man, it's out here. Y'all have no excuse now, all right? Antonio Gonzalez with the donation said, I remember when TD got people to jump on a young Dolphin YouTuber page and show love. TD a real one. Man, that was recent, man. Everybody better remember it, man. Chris Sports Talk, by the way. That's who it was. Chris Sports Talk. If y'all ever want to get some Dolphin content, Heat content, and all that, y'all go check out Chris Sports Talk. Young man ain't out in these streets doing other stuff. He out trying to make him a YouTube channel. So y'all go show love when you get a chance. All right. TD, the tree of a lot of these YouTubers, tree branches, period. I guess, you know, I say they're their own seed, though. You know, a lot of people always say that, you know, TD's tree, like Belichick's tree. I mean, it's a joke, and I may laugh about it sometimes because, I mean, for the factual part of it, but to me, I don't have a tree. Everybody has to plant their own seed. Now, I try my very best to be fertilizer when I can. I'll just put it like that. But all these people saying, oh, you come from TD's tree. No, these people are starting their own trees, y'all. Y'all gotta give them credit for that. I honestly don't even want to really be known to, TD's tree. These people started on TD. Now they're doing their own thing. Trust me, it ain't easy for people to step out and start their own thing. So that's the seed that they planted. They planted that seed. That's their tree. All right. They were giving me fertilizer. All right. So they're planting their own trees. That's all these guys that y'all saw on this channel. First, they got their own, they planted their own tree. All right. So y'all go, you know, play around on their limbs, you know, hang on their limbs, make them strong. I don't know what analogy to use, you know, give them some fertilizer, you know, hit their like button, donate to their channel, let them know you appreciate what they do. Every chance that you get, man, they're starting their own tree. Don't give me no credit for any work that anybody else in this community is doing because they're the ones that's doing the work. Trust me. Okay. And it ain't easy. That's their work that they're putting in. And any way I can spread fertilizer on anybody's tree, I want to help them do it. All right. But that's pretty much it. I don't like that. You know, I don't want to, TD this, TD made you, TD didn't know. I ain't make nobody. As a matter of fact, they made me. Y'all made me. I don't make nobody. All right. I don't know how many different ways I can slice that, cut that, put it. I just don't like that. I don't know. Give them that, motivate them by letting them know the hard work that they're putting in. They've been earning it. Not ain't nobody give them nothing. All right. But I guess I digress on that. All right. But outside of that, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. We're gonna go on and do bigger and better things. Listen, man, at the beginning of this season, we're gonna hit 20K. I think our biggest month this year, I think we had like 2K subs in 1 month this year. I think it was like December or something like that. I don't remember, December or Jan something, but we had like 2,000 subs in a month. If you understand this YouTube game, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I went from 50 a month to 150 a month. A few months after that, I would get like 180 a month, 200 a month. You know, and now, man, we've had months where we pushed in 2,000 a month. The month before that was 1,700. The month before that was 1,500. So again, I'm telling y'all, man, we doing big things this year, man. We gonna take off. We're gonna take off because I don't compete with nobody. Let me get that straight. I don't compete with nobody. I ain't trying to say I'm doing nothing but better than nobody. But ain't nobody having no party like we have on Sunday, baby. That's one thing I hold dearly. On Sundays, football time, Thursday night, Monday night, we have parties, baby. We have parties. And I take pride in those parties, all right? When everybody is watching the game, we watch. Y'all, do y'all realize that? When you watch the game live on this channel, we are in the trenches together. We are in the trenches together. We watching the game. I'm giving the best play-by-play I possibly can. And we giving real raw reaction, no fake scripted crap. It's just we get to let it all out and be real Dolphin fans. We doing that together. And listen, that's one thing we gonna always rock over anybody. I ain't talking about Dolphin YouTubers. I'm talking about the whole anybody. We have parties on Sundays, man. We have parties, man. So game day, y'all make sure this year we need the biggest parties we ever had. That's the goal. That's the goal this year. The goal this year is on Sundays, football Sundays, we try to have no less than about 1,400 on every stream. The party keeps getting bigger, and we're going to end the season with over 2,000 people every game stream. That's going to be the goal this year, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it, y'all. Because last year we finally got that consistent 1,000 every game, and we ended the season with about 1,400, this and that and this. All right, so we're going to do it this year, man. Bigger and better things. And we're going to bring in a few more people before we get out of here. I got to bring in the OG, the one who shows love no matter what, man. We debate, we agree, we disagree. He has the most amazing wife who is out here doing everything that she possibly can to do her part in the community when it comes to COVID and helping people in general, even if it wasn't COVID. I just got to get a special shout out to Vic and his family. We love you, bro. Before you even say anything to me, we appreciate you. We love you. You've been rocking with every Dolphin community around here, and I see you doing it faithfully, consistently. As a supporter, we all love you. I'm going to speak for all of them, all right?
I appreciate that, T. I do. I'm like everybody else. I was in a desert, for many, many years, traveling and wandering. But you know what? We found our people, and we're together. And I support those, buddy. I want to help out and make sure it keeps going. So, it's been a blessing. It really has. And I appreciate all you've done and your hard work and what you do.
Thank you so much, man. How's the wife doing?
She's doing good. She's actually, we both have one more day of work, and then we're off Sunday and Monday. So we're going to go struggle. It's we're finally getting, I think things are a little bit better at her work and everything's starting to, go down. So, we're happy and everybody is healthy. That's the main thing.
Man, that's what's up, man. We're definitely appreciative of her and everything that she's doing, as you already know. And we're appreciative of you, Vic, man. Thanks for rocking with us, man. Anything else you want to tell the peeps?
No, man, I love you, TD, and DDW, Larry, Reason EM, all these guys. Like you said, I became, a member just to hear Dolphin content, but we've grown into more than that. We've grown into people that want to communicate with each other, want to share things with each other. And we're more family, Dolphins family than anything could be after what we've been through, 2-3 years being with you and DDW. And You know, I'm on Larry's channel now. I just don't get as much as I could because of the new job, but I still look out for all of you guys, man. I still watch. I got an hour and 10 minutes to go to Gainesville to work now from Ocala. So I'm watching every YouTube video that comes out. You guys out on that long drive. So yeah, my life now is more filled with Dolphin stuff than it ever was before you guys came along.
Awesome, man. Listen, I promise you this year we will have some type of Central Florida link up.
I got it.
We all gonna meet up and have a good time. Whatever night it is or whatever, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. All right.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go to a couple of Miami games this year, so I hope to meet up with some of you guys, and looking forward to it for sure.
All right, awesome, man. I'll see you at some of them.
See you guys. See you.
All right, peace, Vic. That's what's up, man. What's going on, Daryl, man? What's the business, man? You've been rocking with us for quite some time. You always come in and out and give your opinion on certain matters, man, and it's very valuable to this channel. Talk to us, man.
I'm blessed, brother. It's good to be on your stream again, dude, and congratulations on your 3rd year. And it's funny you say that because just last year when Tua got drafted, that's when I subscribed to your channel. And the reason I bring that up is because a lot of times, you know, when you're watching sports, you know, you have your good years and you have your bad years. But for someone like yourself and all the other Dolphin fans out there who I've had the pleasure of connecting with on YouTube and off of YouTube, when you take a blow, you know, interaction with those that you care for and those that you respect, it helps you get through the tough times a lot better than you thought you could on your own. So, you know, I think I can speak for everybody when I say, man, TD, God bless you, and thank you so much for all the things that you've done for all of us. Because, man, you know, I can't tell you how many times after I get off a long day at work, you know, trying to, you know, listen and help everybody else that I'm responsible for helping out with, if I go and look at the old videos that you posted, even if it's a rant that you did on Ryan Fitzpatrick or whoever, you know, it just brings a smile to my face. And I got nothing but love and respect for you and your entire family. And man, let's keep it going, brother. You know, we're 3 years in now, and we're gonna hopefully in 3 more years, hopefully we can keep on linking up and keep on having these great conversations, because you know, these are conversations that a lot of us look forward to, especially when you're going through busy times and you know, strenuous times as well. So, you know, God is good, man. God is good. You know, football has helped a lot of us forge bonds that we never thought that we'd be able to forge, you know. And it's funny because, you know, the camaraderie and everything else that you experience whenever you're a part of a certain fan base, you know, especially when it's from people around the world, from millions of miles away from you. That's what life is all about for me, man. And, you know, listen, I can't keep telling you or stressing the fact that I got nothing but love. And, you know, it's funny because I was just on Miami Sports Music's pod early in the morning, and I was just having this conversation with Steven. So, you know, it's nothing but love, man. Nothing but love.
Appreciate that, man, and I appreciate you coming through for us as always. That meant a lot to me, man, in so many different ways. Thank you so much, brother.
You bet, boss. You bet. And listen, Dolphins this year, I'm keeping hope alive, and like you know, I can see them winning the Super Bowl before it's my time to go on
this year.
Hopefully it's this year, but you know, we're gonna keep hope alive, man. Keep hope alive, because I'm tired of seeing Brady win everything. I would like to see it come down to Miami, and you know, keep on spreading that hope and everything else. So, you know, we'll see. Time will tell.
Time will tell. I'm just gonna say that, man. But I appreciate you. I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
All right, boss.
Man, that's what's up, man. All right, man. We got oh, you noticed, man, from the other night. What's going on?
What's up, man?
How you been?
Congratulations. I've been all right.
Thank you.
I just wanted to come on and tell you the story.
What story?
The story of how I found you, this beloved channel.
Oh, that's awesome. Talk to me.
This year, I found you this past year. It's the weirdest thing. I had no idea that there were YouTubers who just talked about the Dolphins. Like, it didn't even cross my mind that was a possibility. And I think it was after the Rams game when we just whooped them. And I was like so hyped. And I live up in New York. I don't know if you knew that. So there's no one around here who follows the Dolphins. So there's no one for me to geek out with, you know. There's no one for me to to get all lovey-dovey about the Dolphins with. So I looked it up on YouTube, you know, reactions to the Rams game or whatever. And all of a sudden a bunch of people popped up, and there you are, just sitting there with your live stream going nuts. and I think a couple weeks ago I was looking through your old videos, and you had one with Finsanity, and she said something like, you're really most famous for the Miami Miracle reaction, and I had no idea that was a thing. So I had to go look it up. I stopped watching the video. I went and looked it up right away, and oh my God, that was so beautiful. I mean, I never got to watch a whole live stream with you, so I never got to see you, during the game, and it's just, I'm so excited for next year just to be able to come and hang out in the room because I can watch the game on my
goes
phone.
Down.
Yeah. So I can't believe you guys have been you and other YouTubers have been doing this for 3 years, and I never even knew you were here. And it's so great to be able to come in and hang out, and the fact that you let people on and come talk, it's finally an outlet. I know for me personally, I'm sure for a lot of people, to talk about the Dolphins. We all love the Dolphins. It's a great thing.
Yeah. It's crazy though, because that's why I always yell at people, not yell, but you get what I'm saying. I'm always begging about that like button, because I realize there are so many people that don't even know we exist that are going through like, man, it's not enough Dolphin content. They're going to ESPN, they're going to CBS Sports, they're going to Google.com. They're trying to find Miami Dolphins, and they just can't find it. Most people find it when we do something crazy and people want to re-see the replay, and I pop up for them.
Yeah,
it's
I was
the
just gonna
only
say
time, and that's the thing. They just don't know. I've organically grown this channel. I've never spent any dollars on ads. I've never spent all this money on giveaways because I wanted to always organically grow this channel. I don't want to say, hey, I'm going to give away $1,000 if you come subscribe and this and that, because those aren't real, authentic Dolphin subscriber, Dolphin fans. I rather, do small things like that for people who are already on the channel. But I've always just wanted to organically grow. No help, no ads, this and that. But I'm starting to realize, a lot of people are donating and putting into this channel, but there's too many Dolphin fans out there that don't even know we exist. So that's something that I'm thinking about now, exploring, not to get my numbers up, but just find real Dolphin fans, because it's sad that they don't even know we exist until they do. And I hate when I hear that. I don't hate it in a bad way, but it just bothers me when I hear that I didn't even know you existed. I get emails every week, bro. I didn't know you existed. I just went back and saw your videos and watched some of the old ones. Man, how did I not notice for so many years? That just tells you it's just that people, the word isn't out. So that's why I tell people, if you really love this channel, take a minute sometimes, take your favorite video or any moment, copy the link, go in a Dolphin fan group and post it. Go on Facebook and post it on a Dolphin fan group or wherever. Post it, let people know about the channel, so that we can continue to build our family, because that's what it's really about for me. I want the family to be built. I want us to have like this home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, because people that rock over here are real fans. I know they're real fans, because I give them the highs, I give them the lows, I tell them what they don't want to hear, I tell them what they want to hear. I just make it crazy. And you got to be a real fan to deal with me. That's just the reality. You have to like, you can't be one of these Mayweather fake fans or like the Tuaniers who's only loyal to a player. You got to be a real diehard Dolphin fan to deal with me. So that's what I'm trying to bring over here, man.
That's so funny, because the two things I wanted to say to you were, I realized, that I really liked you and really cared about like this community when you were saying stuff that I didn't agree with, and I wanted to talk to you about it instead of just ignore you and leave and pretend like you didn't exist anymore. Because usually, that's what I would do. I don't want to hear it, then I don't want to hear it.
He's
but
talking. He don't
I
know what
wanted
he's talking about. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. But with you, I wanted to be part of that conversation. I wanted to be in on it and engage. And the other thing was, most YouTubers that I've watched before I got into this community were, huge. I'm talking hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of subs. This was the first community, your channel and Dougie and everyone, where I felt like it was important to like every video and like every stream. You were the first
Appreciate
channel
that,
I ever
man.
donated anything to. You're the first and only channel right now that I'm a member of, and I'm going to look to grow that within this community. This community has made me want to engage because it makes me feel like I'm actually a part of it and I'm actually helping grow it. Whereas, you know, if you're on a YouTuber who has 1 million subs, you know, at this point you're not really helping at all. But with you guys, you can be part of the growth. You can be part of a movement, and it's so much fun. And yeah, anyone else who thinks about that, who, you know, like the video, if you can donate. If you can be a member, because you want other Dolphins fans to be part of this. You want everyone to be part of this. You want to support these guys, that they can keep making this stuff and that we can all enjoy. So those are what my thoughts. Again, congratulations. I love you, dude. Love your stuff. And yeah, let other people get on, say their piece.
No, man, I appreciate that. You know, and how do you pronounce it? Eudotis?
It's really supposed to be why you do this. You ever watch the Zohan movie?
And you just let
why
me
you do this?
yeah, and you just letting me for a week now say Eudotis.
Yeah, but everyone does that because I thought it'd be funny to do YU as the first name and Dotis as the last name, but it's supposed to be why you do this.
Separate the Y and the U.
Yeah,
That might make it in. No, I get it. I get it though. Trust me.
I made it so long ago. I never even thought it was a thing where I was gonna be talking to actual creators. You know,
I'm still gonna mess up and say Eudotis. Watch, I mark my words. I'm still gonna screw it up.
Doesn't bother me. It's just.
I appreciate you though, man. Love you for that one, man.
Yeah, dude. Keep it up, man.
Thank you. Hey, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was some real talk. Y'all know, I ain't no emotional guy, but I felt that what he said, because the reason why I felt what he said, when he said this is the first channel he felt that it was important to hit the like button. This is the first channel where he's actually donated. This is the first channel that I feel like I'm a part of, that I'm actually growing with, not helping. See, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to say it. He said it better than I have ever been able to say it. I mean it when I say home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. I mean it when I say this is our channel. I mean it when I say I'm nothing without y'all, because it's not about me. This channel it's congratulations to TDPHINSTALK. I'm not TDPHINSTALK. I'm TD. Congratulations to TDPHINSTALK. We're all TDPHINSTALK. And when he said that, that's what I try my very best to get people to understand. This is our baby. We're building this together. Now, of course, I have control over it, but I'm trying to do that as responsibly as I can for all of us. But this is ours as one. And you see, I'm not shy. I let everybody on that's going to do it the respectful way. This is our channel. My voice isn't the only thing that matters. That's why I want so many people to get their thoughts and their opinions. And I appreciate you why you do this, or you notice. I appreciate you for saying that, because that's what I try to instill in everybody every time. When you hit that like button, you're hitting it for all of us. When you donate to this channel, you're donating for all of us. You're giving TDPHINSTALK, this platform, the proper visuals that's appealing to other Dolphin fans to make them say, oh, this looks neat. Vic just donated $100 freaking, man. Love you for that, Vic. He said, love you, TD. Hillary and the kids, happy anniversary. From Jess and I, TD, love all my Phins family, and 12-5 this year. Phins up 17-0. But that's what I'm talking about. $100. He ain't have to do that. He didn't have to do that whatsoever. But he's going to help elevate this channel. He's going to help do something else, whatever the next venture is for us. And I don't never want people to feel like, oh, this channel's getting money hungry and this and that. I want people to understand something, even with the membership and stuff like that. It costs to keep lights on. That's just the reality. It costs to keep lights on. It costs to have a proper production. And the reality is, the first year and a half, I put a lot into this, y'all. And I don't need anybody to give back, but it is appreciated. So just remember that. And if you're one of those people who can't contribute in other ways, I never asked you to. I just, hit the like button. Show your love and support by punching that like button, letting your friends and family members know about the channel because we're building something huge. All right. And trust me when I tell you, there are a lot of people noticing what we're doing over here. And there are a lot of bigger and better things that we have the potential. Like we're right there on the precipice of something great. And I want to tell y'all that I appreciate every single one of y'all who are making sure you help see this get through. Elder Bruce Jones just came through. This man has shared my videos and let so many people know about this channel. Like he's on a personal mission of letting everybody he knows that's a Dolphin fan or not know about this channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's why this is our channel. It's not mine. Don't do nothing for TD. Do it for TD Phins Talk. All right. Remember that. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Man, what can I say? 3 years down. And we take it one at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at 16,400 subs. I told y'all, I forgot what I told y'all. I got to go look at my folder, what I wrote down, like 22,000 subs or something like that. I'm telling you, I think we're going to hit 25 plus. Next year, when we're doing this video for 4-year anniversary, we're going to be somewhere. I'm telling you, it's going to be 25 plus. It's going to be 25,000 plus. Our family going to keep growing. And welcome to all our newest family members that's joined in the 2021 year. Welcome to TD Phins Talk. Again, get on board. I'm not going to always say what you like. I might say some crazy stuff, but I say it for a reason. And one thing that we always say over here, time will tell. All right. Shout out to the Mod Squad, always holding us down. The members of the channel, thank y'all for your dedicated support. This is TD Phins Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, and I'm your boy TD. All I can say is we're out, y'all. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the night with the wife. I believe she cooked a nice meal. And congratulations to us all. All right. Peace, y'all. You keep it 100, TD. I try my best. But y'all go show everybody else some love. Make sure you do that for me. All the other YouTubers. All right. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace. Y'all get y'all a good night rest and enjoy your weekend with your family. Love y'all, man. Can't say it enough. I'm out. Oh, some of y'all are still here. Another thing, make sure you don't forget to go check out Miami Sports Music. All right. Yeah, I know y'all see me on there at least once a week, hosting with Stephen D. They're building something beautiful over there. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Miami Sports Music. All right. Also, shout out to the Miami Sports Music family: Stephen D, Wade O, Jamie, Solo D, of course, Dolfreaky, Doug, as y'all already know. So many different contributors, man. Shout out to the Miami Sports Music family. All right. We love y'all. We're doing bigger and better things over there as well, y'all. So make sure y'all check them out. All right. TD, when is your next stream? You know what? I gotta drive over to my sister, hang out with my niece. This tomorrow. And that's like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. So tomorrow it may not look great unless something breaking happens. I'll be here or in the car, or my sister's house. But maybe Sunday. Worst case scenario, Monday. All right. I try to, as of right now, enjoy my weekends with the family because it's off season. But give you as much as I can throughout the week. But coming in the summer, I'm launching TD Sports Talk, just so y'all know. TD Phins Talk, nothing will change, but I will be launching TD Sports Talk on a whole nother level, because if I'm going to reach the level that I want to reach from a personal standpoint, an individual developmental standpoint, I want to make sure that I'm able to talk all sports, all teams, everything. All right. So TD Sports Talk is going to launch, and I'm going to go full force in that. Right now, I think I got about 9 teams lined up that I'm going to cover to start out with, and the main channel, TD Sports Talk. And also, if you're a sports junkie and you like sports in general, and you may want to do something that can help build a platform that has the potential to be very large, hit me up. I may have something that you can do to contribute. and we'll talk about it. But you got the email, tdfinstalk@yahoo.com for now. Until I launch it, then you'll have all that information. So TD Fins Talk will not change, but it will be under the umbrella of TD Sports Talk. That's actually, please forgive me, it's not TD Sports Talk, it's TD Sports Network, just so you know. But we're going to start out with about 9 NFL teams, and I already got the channels built out for all 9 of them, just so you know. All right. So I'll be talking sports on other channels as well for their teams, and building a large platform where TD Sports Talk will be the main channel for everything, all sports. All right. So get ready for that. If y'all want to come over and support all those, you'll see the links even on this channel. But we're going to be launching that. My goal any day now, but my official launch is going to be this summer when I have all the babies here, and I have help with the little ones. So it's probably going to be in the middle of June. So see y'all then. But that's just letting y'all know what else we got on the horizon. Plus, don't forget, check out my wife's podcast, which I'm a featured guest on there quite a bit. She got a lot of shows lined up, and I'm going to be a featured guest on her podcast. If you haven't seen it, it's Hillary Michelle. So make sure that you check that out. Matter of fact, I want to see if I can find it real quick and give y'all the link. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, here it is. Our first episode. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna share this. Copy. All right, I'm putting it in the comment section right now. And this isn't sports talk, y'all. This is current events, current news, stuff that's going on. So it's a lot of different and some hot topics. So she started her own podcast, the Hillary Michelle podcast, and luckily I get to be a guest on her podcast sometimes. So make sure you go subscribe to the podcast, and you might just randomly every week, once or twice a week, catch us live late at night, and we'll be talking about just general life things. And she's the host of the show, and she's gonna have guests and different things like that. On the first episode, I was her first guest, and hopefully I could be the guest on her next episode because I enjoyed the conversation so much. TD, can I leave the Discord link of the AFC roundtable so others can join that want to speak? Absolutely, Landon. Absolutely, you could definitely leave that, bro. Hurry up and do it. Otherwise, you'll have to do it on the next stream because I'm about to get out of here. But if y'all didn't get the link, I'm gonna post the link one more time for Hillary Michelle podcast. Right? Baby's still laughing. They get to stay up because TD said, yeah, that's what hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Get them babies, they do. They some good kids, man. You're a great father, man. Show them some love sometimes. Well, you always show them love. You know what I mean when I say that. All right. Love to be on again, TD. Let her know, sir. Maybe just talk about healthcare. Oh, thank you, Vic. That's gonna be awesome. Because I'm gonna let her know that. That's gonna be awesome. Because she definitely, let me tell you, that's something she actually asked recently. She wanted to know what is the climate in the hospitals compared to what it was last summer and different things like that. So we're gonna talk, Vic. I'm gonna have her reach out for sure. All right. Clemente say you just scroll. Oh, there got a wife right there. So that's you could just click on her and it'll take you to her channel. She said, yes, Vic, I would love that. Oh my God. Oh my OMG. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Congrats, TD. We about to move on to bigger and better things. Happy third, YouTube. Amazing stream as always. Class of 2020. That's what's up. But yes, but y'all go check that out again. And also Landon is dropping the Discord link. So if you want to chat Dolphins talk against our sorry division rivals all day, you can hop in that Discord and give them the business because they all be trying to jump on me. All right. But again, the wife's channel, I want y'all to check that out because I be on there a lot. And I want to be able to have y'all come in the live comment section and give us your thoughts because she's going to take guests as well. Congratulations, baby. I'm so proud of you. I love all your subs so much. They are family. Yes, they are. And thank you, baby, for, opening up the way for me to be able to do this, holding down the house, dealing with the babies while I'm live all the time. Thank you. All right. Love you so much. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get out of here and actually go enjoy some time with my angel. So I will see y'all soon. This is TD Phins Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Again, check out Miami Sports Music, the Discord, and of course, Hillary Michelle podcast. All right, y'all make sure y'all go check her out. See y'all soon. Peace.